This year has been an absolute disaster for NBA star Ja Morant, who it looked like to be one of the brightest futures in the NBA at 23 years old, electrifying player for the Memphis Grizzlies. Now all of that is in question because over the past 12 months, Ja Morant has had multiple run-ins with the law, multiple gun-related incidents, and of course, twice now has pulled out his gun on IG Live and has now been suspended indefinitely from the Grizzlies. We're waiting to find out what the official punishment is. But apparently it's so bad that Adam Silver refuses to even announce it before the NBA Finals are over. If Adam Silver thinks Ja Morant's punishment will distract from the finals, you know it's harsh. And that's exactly what we found out the other day. Brian Windhorst, a bunch of other people, reacted to this. But the fact that Adam Silver came out there and he said all these things about Ja Morant. He said, you know what? We did a lot more digging. We have some more information and we don't want to make an announcement on this punishment. We know what it's going to be, but we don't want to talk about it until after the NBA Finals because we don't want to distract from anything. You know that this could be a historic punishment. Might be something we've never seen before in the NBA. And in all reality, when you look at all the stuff going around with Ja Morant, it's not just pulling out the gun on IG Live while rapping. It's the multiple run-ins with the law. It's the multiple times that he has been alleged to have pointed this gun at people. And it's all seemingly in an effort for him to act hard, to act like he's some sort of fucking gangster. That's really what it looks like Ja Morant has been trying to do. And now Stephen A. Smith is revealing, ironically, something that I talked about when we first started getting news about this, that if Ja Morant continues to try to play this game, continues to try to act hard, continues to try to do all this shit and surround himself with these people, he might not be around much longer, not just in the NBA, but in life. There's concern about whether or not he's going to be alive in 5 years. Stephen A. Smith shares how the NBA community feels about Ja Morant. I want you to listen to this because I mentioned it in one of the first videos we had when a lot of this news started breaking, that it's like, this is a guy who's making such poor decisions over and over and over again. And this isn't about carrying a gun. I think most people on this channel probably understand that. I'm a big 2A advocate. I carry with me everywhere I go. I don't have any issue with somebody carrying a gun. That's not what is going on with Ja Morant right now. I think that's very obvious. He's pulled it on people multiple times. He's pointed it at members of the Pacers organization from a car just to scare them. He's dangling around while he's rapping on IG Live. Like, this is not safe gun ownership in any way, shape, or form. This is somebody who, whether it's a cry for help or whether he's just trying to act a certain way, I don't know. But listen to Stephen A., what he says about this whole thing.
But I can tell you this. I'm from the streets of New York City. And a lot of players I know are from the streets, period. And I can tell you that people within the NBA community are not just concerned about Ja Morant playing basketball. They're concerned about whether or not he's going to be alive in 5 years because of the environments that he finds himself around and the situations he finds himself confronted by. It's a serious matter, and it's something that I think that the NBA and everybody that knows anything about the kind of things that are going on with him find themselves concerned about.
Wow. That's about as serious as it can possibly get when you have so many people in the NBA talking like this, talking about not only they're worried about his basketball career, they're worried about his fucking life because of the decisions he keeps making. Regardless, this Adam Silver announcement looks like it is going to be massive. I don't even know what to expect. Is it a year? Is it a year suspension for Ja Morant? Is a year too harsh? Is it not enough? Like, if they're waiting for this, it's got to be something incredibly serious to wait till after the finals to even announce it, especially with all the other information they supposedly uncovered. But what do you guys think about this sad story, really, of Ja Morant continuing to evolve and what Stephen A. Smith said? Let me know in the comment section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.